Hey, good afternoon, everybody. David here at Scale Models Midwest. Welcome back to the workbench. Hope you are having a great weekend. I've been away for a few weeks between work, training on a new EMR, and we had a family member with a medical emergency. We have been really busy and have not had a chance to get down to the workbench. My wife said she got me a new gamer's chair that I could use for my workbench, and it looks nice. I'm in it right now. It's super comfortable. I get to pitch the other one that's just worn all to pieces, but still, I'm down here just kind of watching everybody else's Model Cars and Coffees video, getting ready to watch Old School Modeler for his, and did some work on the kit. Just want to kind of give you an update on what I got going on right now. This is the Mobius A990 Dodge. It falls right into my medium to big car, big engine category, which I love so much. So I'm going to kind of show you what I got going on here. The body, for starters, you saw on the thumbnail, it's done. I've got it sanded, polished, painted. Not necessarily in that order, but it came out really well. I just have to put the door handles on. I will not put those on until I have the body made it to the chassis. And if you notice, I have the flat black hood on it. I was talking with Terry Adams, and I had a problem with the other hood, and no matter how hard I try, something just did not work well. I don't think you can see it from the camera angle, but it's junk. I'm gonna strip the paint. I might try to salvage it, but yeah, something happened. I don't know if maybe my clear wasn't sitting well, or if maybe the mixing of the paint wasn't as good as I thought, because I did mix two types of Tamiya paint, where I had like 2 cans of airbrush, and I just kind of decanted both of them and mixed them up as best I could. I mean, the body came out fine, but the hood, yeah, definitely paid the price. So flat black hood, it's kind of like a Saturday night special kind of ride. I'll kind of show you some of the other stuff. I've got firewall over here. If you can see here, I got the firewall, and I've got the radiator mount, and the dashboard turned out really good. See right there. There's a decal for the instrument panel. Got it right there. And like I said, it turned out really good. So I've got that in, and since this is a manual transmission car, I've got the third pedal. I have not put the interior part together yet, but I will do that soon. It all builds up on the chassis, which I have right here, and this has some heft to it once you get this put together. I did kind of follow what they had in the color pictures, and I did the overspray, and I also have the exhaust mounted. I've also drilled out the tip just a little bit, color that in black. I left the top part of this kind of with some play, so when I put the front end on, it mounts up just fine. And the front end is a work of art, because the torsion bar part of the suspension and lower part of the suspension go together as one piece, and then you sandwich them in with the upper part, and this is what you got right here. So as you see, the engine's already in place. You notice I've got the headers in there, but they are not glued in place yet. I've just got them mocked up. I do have radiator hoses in place. I wanted to make sure that they filled in. Now, when I looked at this here, I wanted to make sure that the exhaust pipes fit right, and they actually have little mounting pins that go into 2 little holes on the very back of the bottom part of the suspension, and they go in, and as soon as they go in, they line up pretty much perfectly with the cylinder head. So I'm gonna work on that in a little bit, but I wanted to make sure that if I put this together, that the exhaust, I could put that in place. And I mean, there's just absolutely no reason this won't not work. I mean, right there, just mocking it up, looks really sharp, and I cannot wait to get this buttoned up, because I've already got 2 more kits. One of my friends asked me if I could build a kit over the winter break, and I said sure, but I've got a couple more that I'm working on. I am going to start working on that Peugeot. Definitely want to work on that one, and I am also going to work on a Dodge Demon. I'm going to start working on it. The 71 Demon, we've got our local IPMS Blues Brothers Model Car Club, and we got a year to put it together. So I'm kind of getting some ideas what I want to do with the Demon, but otherwise, yeah, this is what I've got for now. I've just been down the basement workshop for about 2 hours, just kind of putting some stuff together and getting some stuff cleaned up, getting the chair set up, and yeah, kind of hoping that this coming week and the Christmas holidays will give us more seat times where I can work at the bench. I am taking the week of New Year's off, so I can do exactly that and do a recap of what I've built over the year. And for my next week's Model Cars and Coffee, my daughter wanted to take over the camera and show you what she's built over the past few years with her little hobby adventure. So with that, I'm going to go on ahead and get this buttoned up. I know the natives are getting restless for some dinner, and my turn to cook. So with that, I want you to keep building the cool kits. As always, like and sub the channel, and get the notification. That really helps get this out there to people. And just have a great rest of the weekend. Hope everybody's getting themselves ready for the holidays, and wherever you're at, just be safe, and we will catch you in the next video. See ya.